Hi guys, my name is Barkha and I am a professional maternity and a newborn photographer based out of Gurgaon, India. I'm sure you would be super excited today seeing all these newborn props. We all get excited about the new props, the new wraps and all those things, right? So today I'm going to tell you how can you be creative using limited props and then yet add that variety to your portfolio which your clients want. So guys, to follow me on my Instagram, you can follow me by using the hashtag Memories by Barkha. In case you are a photographer willing to learn from me, you can also join my Facebook group, the link to which you would find on my Instagram bio. So let's talk all about newborn photography. Newborn photography is all about props, all about wraps, all about those beautiful kiddly woodly toys. Is it? No. I feel newborn photography is all about how can you be creative with the limited things you have. So I know it feels so bad when your clients come and tell you, oh, you just have so much of props. That photographer, that XYZ photographer, and in quotes, maybe she might be your competitor or he might be your competitor. Oh, she has that beautiful moon prop. Don't you have that? And to answer that becomes difficult. I have faced that situation a lot of times, and I know it's bad. So, all I can tell you is hang on, guys, hang on for this session, and let us just create something amazing with limited things we have. And we have to be mindful about what our clients want because, of course, as parents, they want to see a lot of variety and then decide. And that's what we do when we try to select even a dress or maybe that birthday party theme for our kid, right? So let us create something beautiful and let us awe all our clients. Okay? So today I'm going to use two props and tell you how can you create different variations using those. So the first prop which we're going to use is this charpai, also called as an Indian bed is what you can call it. So using this charpai, of course there could be variations. There could be variations in different things. One, there could be a variation in the angle. One, you can take maybe a top angle. Another, you can have the baby lie down just like the baby is sleeping, like this, and you can take a frontal shot. Second variation which I like to create is use different wraps and different layers on top of this so that I have a completely different look and feel. Say for example, I could use this plain green wrap and maybe use this textured wrap as a blanket over it, or maybe just wrap the baby in this. I have this nice pillow. Of course, that becomes the regular set. What next? I could use different backdrops. Trust me, different backdrops create an absolutely different look. I can use this green, it creates a beautiful look, or else I could use this dark brown and maybe use a brown outfit or a brown wrap in here. Again, looks more different, more elegant in there. Let me share with you the last thing, but something which truly would make a difference to this set is, say for example, just imagine there's a nice wrap in there's a nice backdrop in here. So what I did was I created this, you can call this more of a canopy thing or a jungle theme or whatever. So just two branches from the tree. This is more of a jute rug. You can get it from a craft store or a local supermarket. Some leaves which I tore off a flower bouquet. This pine cone I had lying around from the Christmas decor. And ta-da, I have this. So the moment I added this to my charpai, this created an absolutely new dimension to look at and something really beautiful. So I've created 4, 5, 6 different things using the exact same prop. So look around, look for things which you have lying around. Go out in the garden, get things, get inspired, and create something beautiful and add a lot of variety to your portfolio. Let's move on to the second prop. Okay, let me show you the second prop, which is this round wooden bowl. Absolutely versatile and one of the first investments which I did when I started off with newborn photography. Of course, I love this. I use it underneath the flowers. I use it over the bean bag. I use it just onto the floor. I would put on a canvas and then put this bowl. Different ways to use a bowl. As a bowl, of course, people would recognize that, okay, this is the same bowl you're using it again and again on different backdrops. But one more thing, what you could do is, one, of course, create a lot of variations and textures using wraps. You can use this pearl wrap as a layer, or maybe a normal textured wrap, a normal swaddle, a mohair wrap, or a velvet wrap. Apart from this, when you have your baby into this, one thing which I love doing is use a lot of flowers. You can use a lot of flowers around the bowl to create a wreath kind of a look. Second, you can actually use flowers or stems like these and then create that nice wreath or maybe a nice variation in here. Third, you can actually create a nice wreath out of different flowers. Say, for example, you can create something in red. I'll just try and show that image to you. We can create something in blue. We can create something in pink. One more variation which I did and my clients loved was this. This was dried grass. You could find it at a florist or something. And this is actually of the size of this round bowl. So this is how it looks, right? And it created a nest sort of an effect, completely something completely different for my clients. And this was something which I did. Let me share with you the secret of how I did it. I actually used a hula hoop, which kids use. Then I got these dried branches, if you can see. I got these dried branches from the tree and then created more of a nest kind of a look so that it has that depth and it's not just flat. And then I used this grass and created this concentric kind of a look, right? A beautiful ad. So here itself, I guess, just using this round bowl, you have almost 4 to 5 absolutely different variations. So newborn photography is all about your creativity. It's all about how beautifully you can imagine something and get them into your camera. So newborn babies are really cute and you can make them look super cute by using your creativity. So do not let anything limit your creativity, guys. Do not let that thing come into your head that, okay, I cannot invest in that prop. I know it feels bad when your favorite vendor launches that prop and you cannot afford to get it, but that's okay. You can still afford to create something more amazing, right, with what you have. So let us all get more creative. Let us keep creating. Let us be amazing. To follow me on my Instagram, you can find me by my hashtag memories by Barkha, which is in here. Also, if you are a photographer and if you want to learn the art of newborn and maternity photography from me, you can join my Facebook group, link to which is on my Instagram bio. Bye, guys. Take care. Keep creating, keep sharing, and be amazing.